Lafite has a wide basket of products to offer. That is one thing one can say. And from a simple lighting to very sophisticated lighting with the systems like Meraki, that wide range of things, I'm sure that will satisfy almost all the clients. It should. Okay. And as you said, Lafite. So that should fit with everybody's expectations, and you should live up to those expectations. Fit into those expectations.
Thank you so much.
That is what we would definitely love to see.
Yes. Hi everyone, I am Sonam and we are welcoming you to this Lafite Lighting Expert Tip series, wherein we'll be having a expertise session with renowned architects and designers who will help you achieve your dream house or your dream office. And right now I'm sitting at Sankalpana Consultants. This is in Thane, and I have with me the MD, Mr. Suchit Gadkari. Hello sir.
Hi.
Good evening.
Tell me.
How are you feeling?
I'm fine. Yes. Proud to be part of your series.
Thank you so
very
much. It's our honor to meet you actually.
Okay.
And if you could just share, how did you think of getting into architecture? What has been your story?
I passed my architecture in 1981.
Okay.
That's almost 40 years back.
Yeah.
From JJ College of Architecture. And we started with architecture, mainly industrial architecture. We did a lot of industrial architecture. Along with that, bungalows, schools, colleges, then industrial buildings was a routine thing that was always going on. Being an architect, sometimes it complements to be an interior designer in a point of view from the space planning and all those kind of stuff, where we are looking at the entire picture with an overall broader view.
Right.
It's not only the designing of interior, not decorating the interiors. It is basically the designing the interiors.
Yeah.
Lighting is a key factor of any design.
Exactly.
However good you may design, if the lighting flops or there is not proper lighting, then it's a disaster for the design. Sometimes your design can get accentuated by the lighting, natural lighting or artificial lighting. The emphasis is now on the natural lighting or how you can enhance the natural lighting with your artificial lighting. So sustainability, then you are now moving from fluorescent to incandescent to your CFLs to now coming to the LEDs.
Yeah.
So that has been a long journey, and it has been a very quick transitions in the last 5-10 years basically.
Okay.
At one point of time when everybody was saying that the CFLs are the boom for lighting, and suddenly it is gone. And now we are into LEDs. Now we are into LEDs. No, I don't know how far the LEDs are going to be, and then something different will come up. Something new will come up. So that evolution is going to happen. So that is a part of the life. We have to do that. With the help of the different lighting companies, we get to know these different features.
Right.
And that is the part where the lighting companies play a major part over here. We are coming out with experience centers, so where you can actually experience the lighting and things like that. That's a good way of doing the thing.
We have one at Lower Padel.
Yes.
Coming up one with Nandhiri.
Correct.
Right now, what's the current trend that you are seeing?
Now, current trend is into automations and mood lightings. Everybody wants everything to be automated, everything to be controlled from different things. People are now aware of lighting levels, lighting temperatures, whether it is a 3000 watts or a Kelvin or 4500 or 6600. People are now getting educated. Now the Google and your internet, people have got a wide this thing. So now even people, the clients, they say, why can't we try this or why can't we do that? Our task is to basically enhance our designs with the proper and good lighting. At the same time, now whenever we are doing the lighting in the same room, getting a different moods over a period of time is also a very crucial requirement.
So apart from like the client's liking or preference, what are the other factors that help you choose, what kind of lighting should go where?
See, one thing is that visibility should be good. It should not make a person wince into the darkness or something like that. It should give the effect light, that's okay. But it should not make a person uncomfortable. For any space, whether we are designing a space or designing a light, it's the one and the same thing. At least I feel that way, that one, Just because you feel that something should be done that way, it should not make your client or the end user uncomfortable using it. The comfort level for any purpose, whether you are designing a space, whether you are designing a lighting, whether you are doing anything, color schemes, anything.
Yeah. Right.
Comfort is the most foremost thing in any design.
Right. And what is the one thing that you expect, that the lighting companies should probably incorporate?
Basically, there are so many light companies, there are so many light fixtures, there are so many things which are common to everybody.
Yeah.
To rise above that entire competition, one has to be innovative, that every company has to come up with their own innovations.
Yeah.
If your company is coming up with something which can be helpful to the client as well as to the consultants, that will always be appreciated. And for that, I think most of the companies, including yours, I think they have got a different ranges, which is a good thing to happen. You have a base range, then you have a middle range, then you have a higher end range. That's a good thing. It's not that catering to only one class of people.
Yes.
So that broad spectrum kind of a thing that you offer, that is something which is good. We got introduced to your product because of Aztec, where that Miraki range was,
Yes.
and it was, we were there on the part of the jury over there. And then when we saw that product, it was quite impressive. With a clip-on kind of a track system and things like that, it was very interesting and a clip-on thing. And I think I give the maximum marks for that innovation part of it, basically, because it was very simple thing to handle. It is so simple that it is not a very cumbersome affair. That is how we got into it. And when we visited your experience center in Lower Parel, so we got a good experience there, in a sense that we wanted to see the different types of products that you are offering, the latest ones also. Some of them were there, some of them were not there. Maybe they will come up in your new showrooms or things like that.
So it's at the warehouse.
Maybe. But whatever that we could see, it was quite impressive. I think we will be using that in one of our this coming up projects. Because it is always better to go for one identified brand on one site, so that there are no mix-ups. Maintenance and everything becomes easy. Interchangeability becomes easy.
Thank you so much, and thank you so much, Suchit sir, for
It's
being
our
a part
pleasure.
of-
It's
in
our
fact,
pleasure.
The first one, we're very glad that you're the first person that has kind of inaugurated.
Happy
this
to have the
for us.
privilege.